Oh, Pride's in this game.
Oh, okay. So already a couple of kills there, and now if you can't kill him, do you just leave?
Where are they?
Or do you kind of stick out the opposing kill eraser? Bloodhound scan coming out. Now there's the knock though onto Monsoon. Gonna get picked up by Hotzik. That lifeline playing.
All right,
Big
it's time to go
here.
full grief mode. Let's go. Full grief.
Arcstar coming in as Hotzik does down, or he actually finishes Pride there. So this is their game.
Yeah, Lindsay's down also. Or, well, she's out.
To play out, yeah. So, I mean, that answers our question. Do you just ditch it, or do you try and take him down and they actually get the kill there?
You guys gotta be careful.
And now they gotta kill the rest of...
Monsoon calls it, though. I think they should already leave.
I don't have any.
Yeah, not in a great spot, unfortunately. A RE45 and a wingman.
Oh my god, I bet you that guy's cheating. Holy shit.
Okay.
You guys actually want to leave? Or no?
I'm busy. Shut up. I'm busy.
Yeah, he's cheating.
Alright,
Yeah, he's cheating. He's cheating. There's no way. Maybe not.
Full squad wipe there by the rando.
We lost 2 kills with Mongos. They killed so many people.
They did, though. They were okay. So they ended up getting like 2 kills there, and the lobby was already down to 45.
Yeah,
I think you reset.
Definitely.
But let's take a look at the leaderboard now. First place, it's going to be Zach Mazur's team now at 144. T-squared right behind him by 3 points at 141. And now the gap is growing. Protectful's team only at 135. That's a 6-point difference. And a 9-point difference separates them from Team Shroud. And Team Decop, though, right behind at 125.
Yeah, and the top few kind of close, and then you see 3 through 6, or rather 4 through 6 close, and then the bottom half pretty close as well. So it really only takes 1 or 2 now big games, because at 144 you're thinking in 5 games are you kind of capped? That's 150 would be 5 30 kill games. There's only so much you can do. So yeah. I mean, for these teams down here at the bottom, there's still some wiggle room to try and get back in.
Yeah, averaging at that point, almost 29 points per game. So you really do need to start breaking that 30 kill barrier over and over again if you want to improve upon this. Try to get 33s and 34s on the board really there. Again, though, it can be huge if you end up replacing those lower two games. Mm-hmm. Remember, only the 5 best will get counted, and so. Yeah, anything could happen at this point, even though there are some massive differences between these teams. Like taking a look at 1st and 10th, right? 144 to 109. But again, 2-3 major games, and all of a sudden you're back in contention. So we'll see what they can do here. But that's only our top 10. We still have it was 20 or 30 teams total signed up for this, or we're invited for this right now. Remember, this is Code Red Apex Legends, where our players are playing for, a share of 50K, but also to have donations made in their name to the International Federation of Red Cross and Red Crescent Societies. Now, back on board with Soars Kobe, as we're over here at Skyhook now. It's the initial drop. No one has died quite yet. Designful being able to get one, but it's traded away. Someone needs to get over there and cover him, but no, he's already thirsted.
I'm just going to push in there and go for the
So they can look for the banner. That is your lifeline down as well. So you're not going to have the easy res, or the ease of the res, rather, as they look to clean up the squad. They should be able to grab that banner nice and easy, but not the best spot to do it, as the enemy team actually has a different idea. They close the door in his face.
I can't get it, bro. This dude is a fucking octane. Stop fucking with the door, dickhead.
Oh, man. Not able to pick that one up. 18 squads still left, though, so you're in a good spot. You don't necessarily have to think about it.
Oh.
Just kill me. Just back out, honestly.
Yeah, I think it's time to call it.
Down, yeah, and you have to think about the loot.
That was such a shit game, oh my god.
Designful down, Kobe falls as well. Let's run it back, and we've seen how quickly the tables can turn.
Yeah.
Kobe's team, they were in first place the last time we saw the leaderboards, and now I believe they were in 6th as we reset here as we counted up the remainder of the games.
On board with TSM now. Hal, uncharacteristically, only sitting on 2 kills here.
Yeah. Very interesting. I believe just about every time he's been that kill leader. But everybody alive, just nice. You love to see it. 10 squads left. Again, you do the math. Is it worth to stay in? Yes or no? 24 people still available, you would think.
There's also the chance that 3 people get res back into this.
True.
So
Someone heavy.
possibly 27 points for them to try and pick up.
Very true.
Harvest is not looted. We don't go there. Let's go sorting.
Okay. It's okay to take the balloon.
Yeah, sorting has been kind of one of the hot spots outside of the fragments. People have spent a little bit of time at the harvester there, but sorting's kind of been the place to be for the third parties, the fourth parties, and finding everything that you can.
Yeah.
And I mean, the TSM gang, they're kind of in an unfortunate spot. They are going to split up a little bit, but you know, you're just running around the map, 10 squads left. You're just hoping that nothing pops up in the kill feed.
But I mean, yeah, the entire time. There we go. There's one knock. There's another.
I might die, but I'll kill probably 2 of them at least.
Do it, Mac. Do it.
Over here.
Ref's making a call. Someone over by tree, or actually just on the south side of sorting. I thought it was a bit
They're
further.
getting package.
And I believe they said Harvester was looted, so I mean, maybe at the very least, teams rotating from the Harvester to the sorting
He's
factory
like
here.
watching.
As they,
They're like below here. They're literally just below me.
Yeah, a lot of people are dying right now that they're not involved in this fight. Alb got one. Hal got one.
Headshot body.
He's one.
There we go. Refs will be able to finish off that lifeline. And Alb. No problem for him. He just wins the 1v3.
yeah. So I mean,
Light attachments on
the split there really paying off. I mean, we've seen Al die a few times and kind of be that first member going down. As now another team pushing into the sorting factory. This is the hot zone. The wingman coming out. There's the crack, though. Can he find the rest of the damage? It's a Wraith versus a Wraith, but it's Hal versus Viper kills, and unfortunately Viper gets stung as he falls. But it's just one, unfortunately.
Yeah.
You know, maybe you'd like to see that guy res his teammate somewhere down the line so you're not camping and look to pick up a couple more kills. But they put a few under their belt. So was that maybe 6 added there? As Alb got the 1v3, and then we saw the 2 go down there, and then that remaining Wraith
Yeah.
falling.
I'm good. Don't come to me.
7 squads left.
I hear a crypto jump?
I'm taking your port then.
I thought I heard a crypto.
We probably need to go back towards
I was so
fragment
sure I
side.
heard a drone. Okay, right now though, yeah, there's only 17 players left, even though there's 7 squads, so still chance for 4 players to get res back in, but I don't think that's going to happen at this point. Albralelie though, in a fight now. He made the call though. He said, "Don't come to me. Don't come to me. Go spread out. Keep trying to find
I
other
hit
kills."
for more than fucking 12.
Okay,
Holy
so
shit.
picks up the kill there. Another solo goes down. So Alb doing what he can to try and make his way back. He's making up for the last game where he died and unfortunately couldn't help his team out
Wi-Fi
in the
package going
win.
down in fragment, bro. Right around here.
Yeah,
now
I see it.
Hal-
It's in the middle of fragment.
All alone
Straight in the middle. There's
as he pushes up
fucking
towards
Watson fences on top of construction.
I
fragment.
love how
Fragment.
palpable like his disgust is
Way
with like
above
things he
on top of
sees in
something.
game. There's Watson fences on top of construction. It's like, damn. Tell us how you really feel.
Yeah, or
Right?
the guys
On the
camping
drone.
on top of the crane there a
Yeah,
couple of
yeah.
games ago.
He shot the drone, the wingman.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe spotting somebody out and they've got the
I don't
team
see
now.
him yet, but-
Or at least
Oh, right
reps
here,
at the
right
very
here, right
least. Rotating in, so they do find somebody. We'll see if they're able to find the kills. 6 squads
Revenant 1.
remaining.
Revenant down.
Rev goes down,
Oh,
looking
crack
for
the
the
blood out?
crack. Does about 80 damage there. Does find the knock. And now looking for the
Wraith is
last
90,
remaining
he's
member
lagging
for this
everywhere.
squad. Just going to go for the thirst.
Port.
Nice pickups there. And they're just going to go through that Wraith portal again. Play it aggressive. Look for the kills. What can you find? They find the Wraith. They find the kill. And Skulatin goes down. As Hal picks up another one for himself. And
Al's in a fight.
yeah, Al fighting again on the backside, picking up a kill for himself.
There should be a team
Oh,
at
and
the
it's-
I think.
Was it just one again? The Pathfinder said, whole squad down, we can loot them.
We're spread out a lot.
No, he got a knock.
Okay.
At like the beginning of that fight,
Yeah,
so
I
he
see- I
at
think
least
I
picked
see a
up
guy on
2,
top.
at the very least,
Wow.
in his
Bug,
fight.
yeah.
I don't know where he is. It looks like
Follow the tunnel.
train
Fuck is
yard,
that?
yeah.
You see
I
that?
think that's a
Or
guy. Yeah, I'm pretty
tunnel?
sure. I swear
Train
that's a
tunnel?
guy.
That's a zip. That's a zip.
And like, what a
Oh,
beast
yeah.
to be able to get that done for his team,
More on
going
me.
off solo.
I mean, that's Alb. He was like one of the original Pathfinder mains.
Okay.
He's still, of course, very amazing on like Wraith, but he knows how to fight solo with the Pathfinder just because he's been playing it so long.
Right, he's got that movement down.
The team, there has to be a team in fragment.
Yeah, I remember the first time I heard of the Albralelie was my buddy Nickel
I hear them.
was doing a lot of Apex content early on, and he was like, "Okay, here's
Camping somewhere near.
Pathfinder tips from the #1 Pathfinder,
Wait, they're on the outside.
Albralelie
Yeah,
in
outside.
NA." So yeah,
Okay.
Recharging my shield.
and this was like maybe 2 months, 3 months
He gets
afterwards.
another knock
Wraith is one. Wraith is one.
while
The
he's
guy
all
ahead.
alone as Hal and Reps looking for
Okay,
another
I know,
fight
I know.
here.
They're two cracked. Two cracked.
Albralelie finishes
Oh,
that
no.
kill that he had, or finishes the down, but now he's in a pretty bad
careful,
spot.
John,
I don't know if he has meds. He's not topping off just yet.
I'm out of bullets, bro.
Frags coming out. You hear him say, "I'm out of bullets."
They're both one. Both
Al
is one,
pushing
one.
around the left side of this rock,
alive?
trying to find the flank. Does find the knock onto
Alright,
one, and
stick those guys.
Reps picks that one up. So 3 kills there in Reps' pocket. Gonna put that down on the resume
You
for
need me,
this
Mac?
game, and now
No,
6
I'm
here
I know
for
there's
Hal.
one
Guy
guy.
on me. It's
And, I
really
mean, and him
bad.
and Reps
I
just cleaned
managed
up,
to
I
beat
think,
the
2
fuck out of
squads
him.
by
Yeah.
themselves. So they're probably sitting at like 15 just
need to get
between
these
the
live
2 of them,
streams.
and then Alb's just been going off. You see he's fighting again there, gets chunked down.
Yeah, the great sign is that there's two other squads left, right? And he's fighting one. He finished them off. So they already have that information.
Yeah.
They're not over here at train. We can go anywhere else. They're going over to Harvester. They can go for a full split if they want to. Someone go over to the east over
Oh,
there,
it's just one guy over
to the chasm north of
How many kills did I
Sorting.
have? 6,
8.
13.
27. right
27.
It's
27, not bad, and you're
It's
hoping that it's a full
squad.
squad here to finish it off, to make it a nice round 30 for your team. Like we said, if you get right now, if you had 5 30-kill games, you would be in first place because the highest points is 144.
Oh, they're right here. Right here,
I'm
right here.
pretty sure it is going to be a full squad also,
I'm actually fucked.
because yeah,
Path has gold.
Al picked up a solo during
Oh,
that.
I'm sorry.
Self-res. I'm just gonna try to self-res some gas. I have gold bag.
Okay, so yeah, Alb going for the self-res. The rest of the TSM squad looking to push this team. The
got
zone is
that.
coming in. There's one knock from Hal. He's got the wingman
Double
kill.
headshot,
Reps finds one as well, so it's just going to be 1 member remaining.
Top rising.
On the other side.
Bang all
Self-res
coming
in.
out, trying to suppress quite a bit. Picks up the down to kill there. 1 down member.
Oh, he's not top rising.
Hal chasing the last one here. Can they find it? They should be able to get it
Got the
done.
finisher on this
A
guy.
gold
Hold
res
up, just
shield.
for gatekeeping me.
Oh,
Think it's fun to gatekeep me, bro?
the
With
finish.
the hams.
Oh, Alb not feeling good about that one, but they find the remaining 3. Put in that 30 kills that game.
Yeah, really good game for them. I like the split coming out. Albralelie just destroying.
Yeah, Albralelie, I mean, insane. I think he fought 4 squads by himself, whether they be solos or full squads, just alone doing his own thing. And I mean, granted, you expect that from the top tier players, but just to be able to have that confidence in your teammate in a situation like this is huge.
Yeah, so at this point, TSM are very close to hitting that 150 mark, right?
Yeah.
We saw a 31 game, a 30 game. Did we see 2 30s out
I
of
think
them?
we saw 2 30s.
So they're very close to cracking that 150. Who was it? Zach's team that was at #1, right? They had 144.
144, yep.
So we're really close to cracking that 150 now.
Yeah, we are on board with the kill leaders now. 7 kills on Zach with 16 remaining to be picked up, or now 15. Actually, 15? Yeah, so there's 18 left.
8s and 6s are hard to see, by the way, Chad.
Yes,
It's really
very.
hard. It's so hard.
Very.
We're winning this thing. We're winning this
I
thing.
love you, Monsu.
We are winning this thing, even if it means
Oh, hear those vocals. Beautiful.
The vocals, baby. First Spice Girls, and now he's writing his own tracks on the fly. Somebody get this guy a record deal.
With 15 left.
As they are going to split up. And again, 15 left to be killed. A couple of downs coming through. You hate to see it. When you're not fighting, you don't want to see that kill feed popping off. But yeah, they are going to split up here. Only blue armor on 2.
Where'd he go? I heard him too. Oh shit.
Okay, so Zach, this has kind of been the story here as Monsoon picks that one up. Maybe another squad? Okay, no.
You got
The
me.
JK's coming out. So just going to be one there, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And you've seen the kill feeds pop off again, and Zach just not able to find anything. He's trying to move around the map as quick as he can on the Pathfinder, but
I really want to see a team just try to go for like a full split, right? Like one goes or not harvester, like one goes over to fragment, one goes over to sorting, and then one goes over to like I don't even know where the skyhook, right?
Yeah.
And just see. Just, you know, we have an hour and 21 minutes. Might as well try and go like balls to the wall. Everyone just split solos.
Yeah, it definitely couldn't hurt to kind of test it out. You know, if you've been playing almost 3 hours of, hey, let's stick together and maybe one person go off. Why not mix it up in the last hour here? And I mean, worst case scenario, you just reset and run it back.
Yeah.
So they push through Geyser. They are going to link up here. They do find a team, though, so there's a damage coming out from Zach. He does find the crack, 105 damage. The Peacekeeper not going to get it done just yet. One more shot will do it. As this Revenant going to fall, so that's going to be the finish, but only a white down shield there, so teammates should be close, unless that person plays like me and gets far from his teammates and then goes down and then blames his teammates for not following.
Where's my team?
It's your fault you didn't take the zip line and follow my 3 grappling hooks to get away.
Go ahead and port through.
What will he find? Nothing.
Yo, let's go. Come on.
Was that his team's portal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm so hungry right now, but I don't have time to go make food, man. Fuck.
Zach, do you ever make food?
I'll order you some fucking food.
I'll order you
No,
some
no.
I will.
Yeah, we need the what is it, the...
Oh, I fucking entered! Oh, son of a bitch. Shut up. I actually entered.
Runs into 3?
Say the complexity, Monsoon.
Yeah. They're
They're all on me.
Again, okay,
They're
so
zipping
he's
away.
playing it safe. He's not shooting just yet. He's going to fire on that last
Crack the gold
man.
armor path.
No, it's just your
that's not who you want to crack,
I'm
but
not drunk.
A lot of damage, though, coming out.
We're
He
fighting each other, please.
a little bit of damage to Blue.
I don't
A little bit of
care,
damage to
bro.
Flesh.
Let him come in. We gotta kill these
Nice
guys.
movement to get over those walls. He does get his shield back up. The Peacekeeper coming out is going to be enough to Havoc versus the Peacekeeper. The Peacekeeper wins every time.
I think that was,
That's going to be the finish. They get the armor swap, a nice armor swap to stay alive because he's sitting at like
Shut the fuck
10% HP.
why was that
Shut
guy
the fuck
running
up.
double havoc? I get it. One has gold.
No, I'm not. I just want to.
Double havoc.
Yeah, if you find the energy ammo, run it, baby.
Oh,
Ooh, nice crack there with the R99. Peacekeeper coming out again, but he has to reload from the last fight. Trying to get outside, no door to keep him protected for now.
That Wraith is 31 HP. There we go. But he hits him with the 41, takes him out. Han's here to cover him also.
How do I almost throw that?
They're both on me. They're full on me.
So Hanse goes
Stay
down,
up, Mom.
unfortunately,
Please
on
stay
that
up. We'll win
lifeline.
this.
Phoenix coming out
Oh,
now.
no.
It's up to Zach
I'm coming.
to get it done. 10 kills here.
Didn't heal. He's just rezzing.
Yeah, they're low. They're low. Just go.
Rezzing a teammate on that second floor. Fully reloaded. Can they get it done? He misses one. The Mirage ultimate is there as well. So Mirage is invisible somewhere. Staying safe. He just tries to book it away, but he's going to get chased down to Zach. Picks that one up and out 12 kills from that 10. Should be able to revive his teammates as well, and that's a nice pickup there.
Yeah, he wins those. He's got the gold backpack also. So, really great for them to be able to just keep going.
How many kills you got, Zaki?
Honestly, gold armor's nuts.
go!
It's so strong. You saw him being able to reset, getting into that
Yeah.
fight with the Phoenix kit, no problem.
He had a 6 swap after he finished that Pathfinder. He's 10%, maybe 50% HP. And I got the armor swap from that path. Grabbed the gold armor, managed to get away.
He actually just got griefed so hard. What the fuck?
And, I mean, we heard it. Zach thought he inted. He thought he was dead there,
Yeah.
but he didn't get spotted out.
Yeah. That's always like the worst. That's basically just the Pathfinder timing. You use your Q and then instantly, as soon as like you're at the apex of
Yeah.
your arc, you're like, oh, there's a full team I'm queuing into.
Right.
I've made a huge mistake.
Dude, I would do anything to find these last guys, bro.
Anything, Zach?
Anything?
No.
Anything? Zach? Homie?
I'm surprised Monsoon didn't have some kind of comment for
Yeah.
that one.
I don't see anything over here.
Someone should sit and cap, because they probably res and went back for their loot.
Okay, so,
That's a roll drop.
yeah, World Drop coming in.
I need a.
It could be a point of interest here as the game kind of ends. Maybe take a peek at that to see if any team tries to pick it up. Epicenter didn't look completely looted there,
Yeah.
so you can't imagine somebody's on that side of the map. And
You got to think this is a really good game for them, right? So Zach is sitting at 12.
yeah,
One of them definitely has to be sitting at, so that's at least 13.
I'm telling you,
25.
being
At
capped.
least.
Then you imagine how many kills Monsoon has. There's 6 players left. So this should feasibly be, at the very least, a 31 kill game.
Yeah.
At the least. That's if Monsoon or like one of them has no kills at all, right?
That's what you're hoping for, and it sounds like they may have spotted one out.
31 is the conservative estimate for this game.
Yeah.
Go towards Hudson.
Yeah, they seemed, once Zach had said he had 12 kills, I didn't hear the rest of the numbers, but they seem pretty hype about this game just as a whole.
Yeah.
And now, you know, you don't find this team in a third party, you just find them as a full squad here. This is, like, best case scenario.
Oh,
Caustic
blood
weak,
hit.
Caustic weak,
109.
Caustic weak.
Never mind, that was a caustic.
Yeah, Hotsick finds one. Now, trying to find the flash damage. Can they find the knock? And it looks like they're getting third party from up the hill, too, so this is best case scenario. Can they find it? Yes, they do. And then up the hill, yep, just to the right there. Sitting on an arc star, though.
Wait, he just self-res.
Has to get away.
Self-rest in Zach's face. He goes down.
Too intense.
All right, there
Here
we
comes, here
go.
comes.
They blew.
They just res.
Okay, so they pick 3 up there. Now, blue armor at the end of the game. You hate to see it if you are this enemy squad, but you love to see it if you're Zach and the gang. The bubble coming out. Monsoon popping off. Getting hyped. So let's see how many kills this was. This should
This is
be
gonna
a
be huge. This is gonna
big
be
kill
huge.
game.